I'm here. Hi. 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 Hello. 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 Hi. Hi. How are you guys doing today? How are you guys? I brought my Legos. I got my weapon. Beautiful weapon of mass destruction made of Legos. We have a thingy. I brought plates, like little tea plates, so that I can try and keep the Legos in an organized area and hopefully not lose any of them. I'll put them on the plates. I'm not gonna eat them. Okay, I might snack on them a little bit. Okay, I might snack a little tiny bit on them, but they're not for eating, okay? They're not for eating. Legos are not for eating. Get it right. I want to show you guys something absolutely terrible. Because the other day, I decided to make one of those fruit Lego things I have a bunch of. And, I finished making it, right? And it's missing a piece. It's missing a piece. It's like somebody took a bite out of his head. I looked everywhere for the piece. I don't think I lost it. I think it genuinely didn't come with a piece. I'm gonna sue. Bro's got a bite taken out of his head, but I don't know. I guess if we see the lost piece today, I don't think we will, because I genuinely don't think I lost it. I think they didn't give it to me. It's cute that way? Is it? I don't think it is. I didn't bite it. No. It's an avocado. 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 Do you guys like avocados? I know avocados are kind of a controversial fruit. There's a lot of people who like either love avocados or freaking hate avocados. Ew, avocados. What you're in avocados is? Man. I love avocados. I remember when I was a kid, my mom used to just give me avocado. She would just cut up an avocado and I just eat an avocado. I don't even know why. I just eat raw avocado. I don't know if that's a thing people normally do. But yeah, I just eat avocado. She'd cut it into little squares and I eat it. Avocado! Guacamole's good too. Anyway, how are you guys today? We haven't been here in 2 whole days. Pretty much. Yeah. How are you? How are you guys? Oh, what am I chugging tonight? You know what I'm chugging tonight. Hold on, let me make sure the cap is on for you or it's spill it all over my desk. You know what I got? I got the Soon Hari Peach Delicioso. Good. Finger licking good. Yummy, yummy. It's not sake, it's soju. It's soju. What is soju made out of? Is it rice? Soju. What's soju made from? It is rice? It's also rice? Okay, that makes sense. Who knew they could turn that rice into alcohol? I eat rice every day and I don't get drunk. What's up with that? Why is it when I eat sushi I don't get drunk, huh? That don't make no sense. Yeah. You telling me to snail drink this rice? This is drinkable rice. Guys, have you ever thought about it? Rice? Like sake and soju and other rice liquors? These are basically drinkable rice. You're drinking rice. You're drinking rice and you're also poisoning yourself with rice. So, double whammy. I love poisoning myself. It's one of my favorite parts of life. Anyway, so this this how far we got on the panda bowl last time? We just got started on the bowl. You can kind of see his smiley face coming along. There. It's supposed to look like this. I know it's upside down, but fuck you. You can read upside down, bitch. I believe. You can read upside down. Come on. I like rice. I like bread. I like pasta. I like carbs. I like potatoes. I like fries. I like all of those. Big potato fan. I could probably live off of potatoes. And I would be happy. I love potatoes. Alright, let's try and keep things organized here with these little plates I got. No! I already got some spillage. How there? Every time I touch this, it's gonna spill over. Yummy! Red Legos. Would you like some? They're spicy. Would you like some? Whoops. God damn it! Ah! Stay on the freaking plate, please. Oh my god. I might have needed something bigger. Bigger plate. Okay. How are you guys today? I already asked that. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. Alright. Next step. The next step on here is, I don't know. Whenever I drink alcohol, I immediately start sweating. Like, you know when it's first starting to kick in because your body starts warming up, you know? And you get all hot and sweaty. Fucking bro, stay in the goddamn dish. I'm already sweating my butt off. I'm looking for a specific piece, and it's not any of these. There it is. I missed stuff. Oh, good thing I didn't put that on. I almost skipped a step because it looked exactly like the other step that I just did. It's this step. This one. Where's my black? Here they are. And we immediately give up on the plates. So, what have you guys been doing these last couple of days? Honestly, I want to say I got a lot of work done, but I didn't really. I didn't really get that much work done. I didn't do very much of anything. I went outside a lot. I guess that's a good thing. Did my dad finally figure out what oat milk is? No, I was asking him about oat milk, and he was like, okay, but there's no oats in this milk. And I was like, Dad, it's not milk with oats floating in it. It's milk made from oats. And he was like, oh, I thought it was milk mixed with oats. No, it's not. What? How do you milk an oat? They milk the oats and they make them oat milk. That's how it works. That's how they make them oat milk. And it's actually like really bad for the environment because apparently oats and almonds and stuff take a lot of water to grow. So is it really good for the environment at the end of the day? No. You know, honestly, my preference when it comes to milk is I like coconut milk the best. I like coconut milk the best. It's like ever so slightly sweet. And since I'm lactose intolerant, I can't have milk like just raw milk. Well, I mean, most people shouldn't get raw milk. That would be bad. I think if you sit down and you go, I want a cup of milk. Just a cup of just plain milk, nothing in it, no chocolate, no strawberry, just freaking milk. I think you're crazy. I think you're absolutely out of your mind. I think milk drinkers are terrifying people. Because who the hell just wants to drink raw milk? It tastes like a fart, man. You wanna drink fart water? You know where that came from, right? Use it as an additive, don't just drink it. It's like drinking butter. Stop it. What's wrong with you? You don't just eat a chunk of butter. You put the butter in things. Stop it. Stop! Get some help. Stop eating just plain milk. It's weird. Milk is different. No, it's not. It tastes like farts. But butter tastes good. Do you just eat butter? Do you like get a knife and fork and snack on butter as is for one of your meals of the day? That sounds very unhealthy. That's how you get like bad cholesterol or something, right? You're gonna get those clogged arteries. And then you're gonna die of heart disease. Average American. State fried butter! Yeehaw! I mean, I do like butter on my pasta. I like butter on my potatoes. Like I said, butter is good. Don't get me wrong, butter is very good. Just like, don't just eat straight butter. What's wrong with you? Butter. But, I tried the Starbucks thing. The new Starbucks one, the matcha and, lavender drink. Because I went to Starbucks and I saw it and I was like, I like lavender and I like matcha, so I'll try it. So I tried it, and they use oat milk with that one by default, which is how the topic of oat milk came up. And I think I'm allergic to oat milk. That or I'm dying. I don't know which one. Because the last like 2 days, no, I have a story to tell. This is a very important story. Because I don't really understand what the fuck happened. I don't understand what's going on with my body. Am I okay? Am I losing my mind? Is my body losing its mind? What? No, that doesn't make any sense. Anyway, so for the last 2 days or so, I had like this headache. That felt like a sinus headache. You know, when you have a sinus infection, how instead of your head hurting, like your head also hurts, but your face, is the part that hurts the most. And like the entire left side of my face was just like constantly aching. I thought I had a sinus infection. Because it was really painful. It was really bad. And then I went for a walk. I got myself the oat milk Starbucks lavender matcha thingy-majiggy. I drank it. I felt good. The headache went away. And then, as soon as I got home, explosive diarrhea. And I don't know why. I like, was it the oat milk? Did the oat milk solve the problem? Because my headache is gone. I know those two things are not, like, linked at all. Like, that doesn't make sense for them to be linked at all. But, like, the diarrhea, after that, never got the headache again. And my face doesn't hurt anymore. Did I poop out a sinus infection? Is that a thing? Am I allergic to oat milk? I don't know. I have so many questions. How do you poop out a headache? It was gone just like that. So I guess if you ever have a headache, just poop yourself. Just poop yourself, and it'll fix it, I guess. It worked for me. I don't understand how that works. I don't know if it was related to the oat milk. I don't know if it was related to just... I don't know if I was sick or what, but like, I feel fine now. Anyway. I would love to poop out this damn infection I've had for almost 4 weeks. Just gotta poop it out, man. Poop is the solution to everything, clearly. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not a doctor. And I don't know what happens. You know, I might be going crazy. But that was my experience. Yeah. Yeah. I just don't understand like how it correlates to my head though. How does it go straight from my head hurting to pooping to feeling better? It just worked. It worked so easy. Anyway, the drink itself was pretty delicious. I liked it a lot. I like lavender, and I like lavender, and I like matcha, and where did that piece just go? Because I need that. I like lavender and matcha, and you know, maybe next time I'll replace it with coconut milk instead. Where did that piece go? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I just had it and now it's gone. Did you guys see where it went? The right piece. I picked it up and then I dropped it. I don't know where it is. Help! I don't know where it is. Under the box. The box. This freaking plate thing is not working at all. I thought it would work. It is not working. Isn't it weird how milk always comes from either boobs or nuts? Isn't that weird? It always comes from either boobies or from nuts? What? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Think about it. Milk. Milk always comes from the nuts or the boobies. Always. Can you name a milk that doesn't? Can you name a milk that doesn't? I challenge you to name one that doesn't. Chocolate milk. I mean, technically, it's coming out of, soy milk? Oh, I guess soy milk and rice milk. How the hell do they make rice milk? Or soy milk? I've never thought about that before. How do they make that? Do they just, like, do they squeeze the tofu? The soy? Cow milk! Cow milk and goat milk come from boobies. What are you talking about? Have you ever heard of udders? Have you ever heard of udders? You know what those are? Boobies! Not nuts, yeah. I said boobs or nuts. Boobies or nuts. Those two things, they always make the milk. Rina! Oh! Hello! 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 Hello, Raiders! We're building some Legos. I'm talking about nuts. Nut milk and boob milk. Do you guys prefer... Hey, Raiders. Do you guys prefer boob milk or nut milk? What's your preferred milk? Boob milk? Nut milk. We have discovered that there are types of other milk, like soy milk. Apparently, rice milk is a thing. But, I think the man milks really come down to the nuts and the boobs. What is rice milk? I've never tried that. Is it like, does it taste like rice? I don't know. I hope you guys had fun doing your DDLC, voice acting. I hope you guys had fun. Milk is stored in the nuts. Some milk is stored in the nuts. Like almond milk. Yes. Oat milk. Those are nuts. What is horchata? My favorite milk is coconut milk. And that is also a nut milk. You can't make cheese with nut milk? Really? I guess that makes sense. Milk is stored in the nuts, Milk is stored in the boobs, Coconut isn't a nut, it's a fruit. But then where does the nut come from? Huh? Where does the nut come from, huh? It's got a nut. It is a nut. Is it not a nut? Because if you plant a coconut, doesn't it grow? That makes it a nut. No, is that how nuts work? Or does that make it a seed? What would oat categorize as? Nut milk! Nut! It categorizes as a nut! Oat is nut! Is oat not nut? Oat is nut! I tried to be organized by using these plates, but it didn't work out, so you know what? I'm tired of these freaking plates. Get out of here. And focus, camera. Thank you. You killed Sayori? You killed Serena? Why? Why would you do that? I mean, good riddance. I mean, why would you do that? That's awful. I mean, she had it coming. I mean, why would you do that? What's wrong with you? I'm kidding. Another bunch of murders, though. Hey, don't blame me. I wasn't the one who killed her. I wasn't the one who killed Serena. I'm just happy she died. I'm sorry. This is too dark. It's too dark. Everybody shut up. I love you, Serena. You know I love you. I love you so much I'd kill you. I'm gonna drink more soju now. Are you guys excited for the Lemon Melon Cookie English cover debut tomorrow? Huh? Are you excited? I worked so hard on it. Ever since that song first came out, I have been working on this freaking English cover. Like, literally. The first week it came out is when I started working on it. It's been a long time. It's been 2 months. I expected to actually get it done a lot sooner, but I got lazy. And I didn't finish drawing the stuff I needed. But I think it's gonna be a really good cover. It's gonna be really good, and I think it sounds really cute, and I made the music video myself. And I did a bunch of the art. I didn't do the dance animation though, that was done by Hazel. And I didn't mix it, that was done by Overspace. But the art, the lyrics, and the music video I made myself. So I put a lot of work into it. Yay! Yay! Honestly though, freaking, can we talk about how sick Hazel's animation is? If you saw the short, you've seen it. You've seen the animation. It's so good for that dance. I remember looking at that dance and thinking to myself, there is no way I can do this. There is no way I can animate this. I would be to make someone else do it. Ain't no way I'm gonna do this. That's a lot of work. I'm gonna make someone else do it. I'm messing up somewhere, but I don't understand. I don't understand. You guys keep saying I look long, but I wouldn't. The art wouldn't be the same if I was stubby. You wouldn't be able to tell that I'm even doing a dance if I had stubby little legs. You'd be like, what's she doing? Waving them around? Flapping? What, is she drowning? Does she need help? I don't know. I can't tell. Is she waving at us? That's what would happen if I had stubby arms. It has to be long, so you can see what I'm doing. Stop making fun of my long limbs. Can't help it. I'm trying to figure out where I messed up. Ooh, what's right there? Ooh! Oh, does anybody know Russian, by the way? I have this shirt. I have this shirt on today. It's in Russian. I don't know what it says. How did this go on? Oops. How did I have this on? What did I do? Uh-oh. I'm confused. Woo! I forgot I had those on there. Okay, here's the text. It's on my sleeve. It's on my sleeves, and it's also on my neck. Maybe you can see better on my sleeve. God. Here. Read it. What does it say? Does it say cunt? Kind of looks like it says cunt. It's also upside down, I think. No, maybe it's not. I don't actually know. What does it say? Does anybody know? Yeah, it's some sort of Russian or something. I'm pretty sure it's Russian. CTN upside down U B thing? Let me take a picture and put it in Google Translate. I don't know if it's the right way or if it's upside down either, so good luck. I don't know. What if it just says a slur? It just says cunt. It just says fucking, it just says something terrible, and I've been wearing this shirt around all day. It just says ugly. Stupid. I would wear a shirt that says stupid around all day. I would. Think I wouldn't? I'd do it. It's a fashion statement, you know? Stupid. Do you guys have any, like, weird translated shirts that make no sense? Like, anything? I get a lot of those, like, off-brand clothing things you get from, like, thrift stores and stuff that say things in terrible English. Like, let's happy! Let's happy! Let's happy! I used to have a shirt that said hentai and kanji. You know, bootleg shirts like Dear Steve Jobs, just long. Yeah, I love those kinds of shirts. They're iconic. I love shirts that are spelled improperly and make no sense. I mean, you can always kind of get like what they were trying to say, you know, but like they just didn't get there. You know, they're just a little bit away from what they needed to say. Hello. Have I been eating too much cheese again? What? How would you know? How would you know about my cheese consumption, huh? Have you been watching? You've been watching my cheese consumption? Who has been monitoring my cheese consumption? I can consume as much cheese as I want, even though I'm lactose intolerant and I suffer every time. I love cheese, okay? Sometimes I talk to my friends or like go to the doctor and I'm like, oh, why do I always have gut problems? Why am I always pooping weird? And they'll be like, have you tried cutting dairy or gluten out of your diet? And I'll be like, no, well, I'm not gonna do that. There's gotta be a different solution. There's gotta be a different solution because I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna stop eating cheese and bread. Don't ask. I don't care if that'll solve all my problems. I love them. I love cheese. I love bread. Don't tell me to get rid of them. I don't know how people can bear it. Like, even if I was so cripplingly allergic to gluten and cheese or milk, even if I was crippled, like, I'm only a little bit allergic, you know, or intolerant rather, you know, it makes my stomach hurt. That's about it. But like, if I had one of those disorders where you were genuinely, like, you couldn't eat it at all, or you'd have terrible crippling reactions to it, I would still eat it. I'd still eat it. I'd still freaking eat it, you know? I would do it. I would do it until I died. I would still eat cheese, and I would still eat bread, and I would just die. I'd rather die eating the things I love than live not being able to, you know? Just let me freaking die. I'm not crippled, unless you think lactose intolerance is crippling. Oh, my crippling lactose intolerance. I need a disability placard on my car. It's okay, I can't drive anyway. Wasn't there some girl who fixed her lactose intolerance by drinking milk every day for a year? That sounds like some strange, like, propaganda BS to make you buy more milk in the milk industry. But, you know what, I would support it. I do, you know, I don't like milk. But if it was cheese, if she ate cheese every day for a year and it solved her lactose intolerance, I'd do that. I would do that. Milk, though, I'm not drinking a glass of milk. That's disgusting. I'm not an agent of big milk. Got milk? Bro, sometimes you guys know about the milk and the cheese conspiracies, right? The government cheese and stuff like that. It's not even a conspiracy. It's basically true. How America has taken milk and made it like such an important part of our diet when it really didn't need to be. We we literally have like bunkers and caves full of cheese that we call government cheese. This is real, okay? Like, I sound crazy. I sound like an insane conspiracist. And you know what, maybe I am a little crazy, but government cheese and big milk is real. It's real, okay? The government wants you to drink milk and eat cheese, and they will pay you to do it. And you know what? I am a victim of it. I am 100% a victim, okay? I love cheese, okay? I will not be able to live without cheese. They got me. They freaking got me. My brain has been altered to love cheese. I didn't need cheese. We don't need to eat cheese, but I fucking love cheese, man, and I'll never not be able to eat it. And it's all because of the American government. It's all because of the American government. Like, do you guys remember when you guys were in school and there was all those posters that just said "Got Milk" and it wasn't actually like supporting any specific company? It was like it was a thing. It was a what's it called? I forget what it's called. It was a program to get kids to drink more milk because they said it was good for your bones and it was full of protein and stuff like that. It was literally milk propaganda. And that's the whole reason we eat cereal, because the government wanted us to drink more milk, because it made them more money. Okay? This is real. Look up government cheese. Look up big milk conspiracy, got milk conspiracy. Okay, you know, I will sound like a crazy person for this because it's true and I believe it, and also, you know what else is true? Lizard people. I'm kidding. Unless Agartha is real. Is that the one that lives under the world? That lives in the center of the earth? I don't remember. That's Agartha, right? Or is that a different one? I love conspiracies. They're so stupid. I mean, and true. I mean, we live in a really stupid world, so hard not to believe stupid things. Agartha is a different world. What's the one that has the lizard people underneath our in the ground? They live in the center of the earth. Is that not Agartha? What is it? You guys don't believe in lizard people? Have you seen Mark Zuckerberg? Have you seen him? Okay, look at him and tell me lizard people don't exist. You won't, you can't, they're real. He is living proof. He came from the center of the earth, and he's taking over our government and our world, and it's the fucking lizard people, bro. I don't know what to say. Agartha is the Hollow Earth thing. I knew it! I knew it! See, I know my conspiracy. Elon is a lizard too. I think he might be on the list of lizards. It's like Mark Zuckerberg. Who else is apparently a lizard person? Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos is also a lizard person. Probably, you know, pretty much anybody high up is a lizard person. Elon is a wizard from Mars. He's from, what's it called? He's from, what was the gate they tried to open up in Egypt? That conspiracy? God, I don't remember what that one is called. I like conspiracies, okay? I think they're funny. I think our world is full of ridiculous shit. The Nile River. No, not the Nile River. The gate. Well, it's also like with the MK Ultra, they were trying to open up a gate with kids, with people's minds. Not the Ark of the Covenant. I have heard of the ice wall. Yes, I've heard of the ice wall. No, it was a gate to another freaking planet. I don't remember. There's like a conspiracy that the reason that they did MK Ultra is so that they could like raise a bunch of people to telepathically open up a fucking gate in Egypt to fucking somewhere in space. I don't know. It's not Hell's Gate. That's a cult. Stargate. I think it's the Stargate. Is it not the Stargate? Yeah. I think that's it. There's people in this world who genuinely believe this, and I'm one of them. I will say I do not believe the Earth is flat, though. I think that the Earth is hollow and full of lizard people, so... Stargate! Yes. Stargate Project. MK Ultra! Stargate Project! Yeah, the Earth can't be flat. It's full of lizards. The Ice Gate, I've seen all the stuff on that one. I just think that one's silly. I think that's a cute story someone made up. I don't think that's real. But honestly, you know, I'm like one of those people that if a crazy conspiracy is true, I will not be like angry. I will be fine. I will accept it. I will learn to live in the world where there are lizard people in the center of the earth. Because, why the fuck not? I mean, isn't it kind of fun to think about that? Yeah, the point of the snail-aside thing in my lore was kind of because I wanted to make like a kind of like an ARG universe thingy. You know? I really like ARGs. I really like conspiracies. I like alternate world ideas. I like thinking about like how time travel works and like parallel dimensions and all that. It doesn't mean I 100% believe that any of it exists. I just think it's cool to think about. Like, I loved Steins Gate, the anime. I love the whole idea of there's like, you know, infinite timelines, but you have to, they almost all lead to the same conclusion eventually. If you were meant to die, you were meant to die, and if you change somebody's death, you know, you change the world so drastically to avoid that. I don't know, I think it's crazy. I think time travel's scary though when you think about it too much. Also, I mean, the universe is constantly expanding. That's not a conspiracy, that's just true. What does that even mean? The universe is constantly expanding, right? What the fuck does that even mean, huh? I don't know, the fact that that is true makes me think that all conspiracies and like parallel universes and dimensions and all that, it could be true. Because like, why is it expanding? Stop it. What do you need to expand it for? What are you making room for, huh? 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 Why is it moving? Why is it moving? Why is the end of the why is the edge of the universe moving? Why is it stretching? Why? Why? It's stretching out. By the time we developed FTL, travel other galaxies will be so far away we'll never reach them. Isn't that just fucking weird? There's so much stuff in this world, it's just so fucking weird. I mean, I totally think that there's probably lots of undiscovered things in the ocean that are crazy rules and things that don't make sense under there. You know? Lizard people. Lizard people swimming around, you know, probably. They got the door down there somewhere, I know they got it. That's where they keep the door. Down in the Marianas Trench. Watch. Which, by the way, was created by aliens. Have you seen the new conspiracy theory that I've seen all over Twitter recently, where they're saying the towers of Giza, the pyramids of Giza have like a giant have a giant like cave system underneath it. Have you been seeing those? I keep seeing that pop up on Twitter. Laser? No, not laser. No, it's like a cave system underneath it. It's a conspiracy that there's also a laser. Yeah, the weird cylinder things. And people are saying they're giant pillars, like, holding it up. I don't know. Honestly, I'm just like, fuck it, man. Break up when those damn pyramids, I wanna know. Prove them wrong or prove them right. I just wanna know. I don't care. Who cares about history? Break it down. I wanna see inside of it. There's a conspiracy that the sun is a deadly laser. That's not a conspiracy. The sun is a deadly laser. And it's constantly killing you every time it touches you. That's just true. It's called, skin cancer. It's called UV radiation. That's just true. Like the huge mystery how the pyramids were built in the first place. Maybe the cylinders are connected to that somehow. I don't know. But my theory is the pyramids are antennas for an alien landing pad, but we left it to rot and the desert reclaimed it. What? I mean, if the sun wasn't a deadly laser, then why would we wear sunscreen? Okay? Answer me that, huh? It's clearly a deadly laser. We know exactly how the pyramids were built. They left pictures and instructions. Yeah, but what if they were a lie? What if they were writing them to put us off? You know, what if someone made that up? They were like, well, we gotta hide what we actually did. Yeah, let me jot down some notes, and they'll believe it 100 years from now. Watch. And then we did. Or more like 10,000 years from now. My favorite conspiracy is that there's a skeleton inside of everyone, including me. Could you imagine? I don't think that's real. Yeah, no, that one sounds fake. I don't know where you could have heard that one. That sounds weird. Pretty sure we're like... Pretty sure we're made of rubber. We know the names and the salaries of various pyramid workers because Egyptians wrote everything down. Yeah, but what if they wrote them down to fools? What? Are you saying they can't write lies down? Maybe they wrote down a bunch of lies. Personally, I don't have a skeleton in my body. I'm full of slime. And quote-unquote lemonade. There isn't blood in my veins. There's pure lemonade. Seeping through every crack of my body. It's what powers my existence. Lemonade. Me when I carve lies into rocks to trick people for 100 years. Okay, so like, there is actually like, isn't there I mean that's been a case multiple times, right? People like doing things and then people find them hundreds of years later and being like, oh, this must be true because it's ancient, but it's not ancient. It was literally some fucking dude 20 years ago who like carved shit into a rock and was like and then some archaeologist finds it and they're like, oh my god, the ancients put this here. We probably have way more of that shit in our history books than we know about. Like, there was this this one guy who like did crop circles just for the heck of it. And then everybody believed there was aliens. And then he like sent a message to the aliens and then he responded by making his own crop circles responding to it. And they were like, oh my god, the aliens are communicating with us. And he had them fooled for a really long time. Oh, bro, I don't even. The thing that baffles me though is like, how did that guy make such good crop circles? Like, he had a talent straight up. That's the most mysterious thing to me. Where did he learn to make good crop circles? Is that just like a farmer's talent? Crop circles? The reality is humans will believe anything. I will believe anything. We are extremely gullible. And you know, the fact that we even care is probably like our weakest trait in the first place. Because if we didn't give a shit about history in the first place, if we didn't feel emotions, if we didn't think, if we just did and survived, we might be a more efficient, you know, species. Where is the pieces I need? Considering history is good for not repeating its mistakes, though. No, you're true, that's right. But, you know, for example, do ants keep track of history? I mean, surely they've learned, but and they're not, like, writing down the history. Somehow it's, like, genetically pass down an instinctual realization that something might not work. We should be more like ants, is what I'm saying. Ants are extremely efficient creatures. What the hell is this freaking beast? Fuck? There are no paces! There's supposed to be 2 of them! Am I going crazy? Am I going nuts? I think I'm going crazy. I love mech suits too. I would love to pilot a mech suit one day. As if that'll ever happen. What, like... Honestly, one of the reasons I wanted to become a pilot when I was younger was, partially because of mech animes, bro. There's supposed to be two 3-pieces. Where are they? They're not here. I've been freaking lied to once again. God damn it. I don't know where they could freaking be. No, not in there. Not in this bag. They on the floor, maybe? I found them. the floor. You know where I wish I lived? I wish I lived in the Carboniferous area where we could ride on giant freaking dragonflies and the air was highly combustible. That's where I want to live. Alright, you know, it took us an hour to finish one layer of this. God damn it, don't fall off, you fuck! I hate it when pieces fall off on this, because then I'm like, how do I put it back? I don't remember. I'm trying to, like, put it on camera better for you guys. This camera kind of just sucks. It's got, like, such a shitty angle for me. You know what I did recently? That I regretted immediately? Immediately after I did it. I bought stuff off Timo again. It's true. I did it. I was bored. And I scrolled. And then I saw things I liked that I don't need. And I was like, add to cart. And they were like, oh my god, here's a discount. And I was like, is it real? I need to know if it's real. And then I bought the stuff. And it wasn't real. I didn't get any like $100 discount. It was a lie. It was a lie. They freaking lied to me. They always lie. I never trust them. They're always trying to hit you with like, oh, breaking deal just for you. It's not. It's not a deal. It's a scam. What did I buy? I bought some clothing. And what else did I get? I don't even remember what I bought. I don't remember what the frick I bought! I got a wallet and some clothing. And slippers. That's what I bought. 4 Russian shirts. No, I wish. I bought these cute little cat slippers. And then I got some shorts that have mushrooms on them. Because I thought it was cute. And I like mushrooms. And I got a shirt. Yeah. I mean, it's not a scam in the sense you do actually receive things, but whenever they say, oh, here's a discount, you know, free items. If you send this link to 16 people, you get free $100. Yeah, no, that's the scam part. It's not true. You'll never get it. You'll never get it. It'll like the bar will go up. The bar will go up. It'll go up to like 100. It'll go up to like 99, and then it'll never reach past 99. It'll keep saying, "Oh, just send this to like 5 more people for 0.3 more %." And you're like, "Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Help!" Ah! They get you every time. They get me every time. I mean, it wasn't like I spent a lot of money. It was pretty cheap, but still. Just always do it, and then I'm like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? No! No! No, no, no! I don't need cat slippers! I want them. I don't need them. Snailbert slippers would be jealous. Snailbert! He's very problematic. He's a very problematic snail. Also, like, every time I step on him, I put my feet inside of him, you know, he's all slimy and gross. And I don't really like that. Oh, I don't really like that. It's so slimy in there. Disgusting. Sorry. I don't know, do you ever impulse buy a random shit? Are you one of those people that whenever you go to the grocery store and you go to like the checkout aisle and you see all the candy bars on the side, you always grab something? Because that's kind of the same thing, you know? It's basically the same thing. You know, they want to entice you with those last minute offers. The tree I deserve. Yeah, but they're making you think that. They're making you think that. Burgers are yummy though. Wait, would they have a burger at your freaking checkout aisle of your grocery store? Where are they keeping that? What? They just have a burger on the checkout aisle? Unless it's like one of those SpongeBob Krabby Patty gummy burgers. I don't know what the heck kind of burger that is. Freeze-dried burger? There's a burger joint right outside the gym. Oh, well, I feel like that's different. I mean, after you work out, you're probably hungry too. And like, a burger is food. It satiates you. It's not like you just go and get a... Like, it would be different if you were like, oh, I deserve a treat, and then you just go and buy like a thing of cotton candy. It's like, that is not food. You are getting 0 nutrition out of that. You're still gonna be hungry after you eat it. Have you ever seen the raccoons try and wash the burgers? No, not the burgers. What the fuck? I'm talking about cotton candy now, idiot. Sorry. Have you ever seen the raccoons try to wash the cotton candy? I love those videos, they're so cute. I just feel bad for him after. That's okay, it probably wouldn't be healthy for him to eat it anyway. I still don't understand if it's true or not. Is it a bad thing to feed like ducks and birds bread? Or is that a lie that people say to just get you to stop feeding them? I don't feed ducks and birds bread and stuff. I'm just always wondering. Because when I was younger, they would be like, oh, you can't give them bread because that gums up their beaks and it's bad for them. But then I still see like old freaking ladies at the park throwing bread at ducks and geese, and I'm like, they're old, shouldn't they know better than anybody else? If they're so old and wise, shouldn't they know? Come on, Granny. It's bad for their digestion. You know what? I'm gonna drink more alcohol. It expands in their guts. Ew. So what, feed them seeds instead? I literally saw a fucking like old lady today at the park. She had an entire bag of bagels, you know, like one of those big bags of bagels where you get all the bagels from the grocery store, and she was just ripping them up and throwing them at the birds. And the birds weren't even that interested, but there was so much bagel. And I was just like, should I say something? Like, she must know what she's doing. She was like, she's done this before, you know? Like, she knows the place to throw the bagels down, but like, isn't that bad for the birds? I don't understand. Sometimes people will feed the squirrels peanuts in the parks. Is that healthy? I mean, it's nuts, right? I mean, I guess it's always bad in the sense that it makes the animals more friendly with people, and there's bad people out there who might try and run them over with their car, or like throw them or pick them up and break them and kill them or feed them poison. In that sense, it's always bad, but peanuts for squirrels. Lots of people feed the squirrels around here peanuts. I'll be walking around, I almost trip on like 20 peanut shells every single day. Every single freaking day. I don't know there's so many damn peanuts all over the sidewalk, but there's just peanuts everywhere. Lots of peanuts. I don't jork in my peanuts. I don't help. Peanuts are fine. The chipmunks around here are super healthy. Oh my god, I haven't seen a chipmunk since I was a kid. And I went camping. I haven't seen a chipmunk in so long. They're so freaking cute. Now we have like fucking, what are they called? The one we have ground squirrels. Do you guys have ground squirrels? They're the kind of squirrels that live in the ground. And whenever people see them, they always go, those aren't squirrels, those are rats. They live in the ground. Squirrels live in trees. And you have to be like, no, it's a type of squirrel that lives in rocks and lives in the ground. They're ground squirrels. They are squirrels. They are squirrels. Yes, they're really squirrels. They're not prairie dogs. They do kind of look like prairie dogs. They're not prairie dogs. They're not rats. They're not moles. They are squirrels. They're squirrels. Squirrels that live in the ground and in the rocks. And apparently they like carry the plague. So you don't want to fuck with them. Got the plague and shit. Don't fuck with those squirrels, man. Rock squirrels and ground squirrels, they'll mess you up. They are cute as hell, though. Ground squirrels are carnivores? Are you sure? They might be omnivores. I don't think they're carnivores, though. I don't know, are prairie dogs and squirrels related? They might be. It's possible. The other day I found out that shrews and cats are related. I don't even understand how that fucking works, but apparently it does somehow. Have you ever seen a fucking shrew before? It looks nothing like a cat, but apparently they're related somehow. Same with horseshoe crabs and spiders. They look nothing alike, but they're related. Why? Why? Just why? You know what other animal will just throw hands with you for absolutely no fucking reason? Geese. Geese are like downright some of the most aggressive, evil animals out there. You get close to their nest, which you probably didn't even notice was around. You get a little too close and they'll go for the throat. You know, they'll go for the arteries. They know how to kill you. They will attack with the full force of the goose body. They will throw their entire self at you. They're crazy. Have you ever watched videos of goose attacks? They'll attack cars. Which I find hilarious, because, like, it's a fucking car, Goose. It's a car! You're gonna attack a car? What? Stop it! Yes, goose attack videos are freaking insane. They have balls of steel, apparently. They'll try and fight anything, despite how big it is. Doesn't matter if it's human, doesn't matter if it's a car or a truck. If it's in their territory, they're gonna try and kill it. And they are almost never successful, but they're very good at being annoying. I will say that much. I've been attacked by a goose before and it scared the shit out of me. Did it do any damage? No, because they have like tiny little... I don't even know if they're actually teeth. They're like, they have the little ridges on their beaks, and when they bite you, like, maybe you'll get a little bit of a scratch, but it doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I've been attacked by a goose before. I got bit by a goose. I was attacked by a goose. It flew at me. It came at me. Guns blazing. It scared the shit out of me. I was a kid. Man. Took my crock. Stole my crock, by the way. Fucking rude. Swans, too. Swans will also devastate you. Swans are actually kind of like, they can hurt though. They're a little bigger, right? One time on a school field trip to a farm, I hurt my finger and it bled, and I blamed it on the chicken. I hope they didn't euthanize the chicken afterwards. They were like, "Aw, damn it. Damn it, Chica. We're gonna have to make you into chicken nuggets now. It's euthanizing time." And when I say euthanize, I mean you're gonna get cooked up real nice and real good. Crispy. Hell yeah. I remember, when I was, in school, I volunteered with my mom at the animal shelter with the cats at the animal shelter. Which a lot of animal shelters will let you do, surprisingly. You just have to take, like, a class. I volunteered there. And there's, like, this really aggressive cat, and at one point, I'm almost, like, trying to feed it or something, I don't remember what. But it attacked her, and I don't remember if it bit or if it clawed, but it cut an artery, okay? So, it started spurting blood. Like, crazy. It was really scary. Thankfully, it wasn't like deep or anything. It was fine. Like, she was fine. My mom was fine. But, you know, it was a really scary encounter. And because the cat did that, they had to put it down. And I still remember that day. And my mom was so sad. She was crying. She was like, I don't want to have the cat be put down because it didn't mean to. And it was very scarring for me as a child. You know, I was like, damn. I have to kill this cat now. Apparently, I guess if they, like, cut an artery or something on a person, they gotta kill him or something. I don't know. It's like, what the fuck? They're too smart. They know how to kill a person. We've gotta get rid of them. They're an evil assassin. They're plotting. We can't let them live. What's up with that, huh? I know they do that with dogs too. Like if a dog attacks a person, and if it's like severe enough, which it doesn't even have to be that severe. There's like a severity level, and then they have to fucking put it down, man. Yeah, once it tasted human flesh once, it must be dealt with. They can't let it get away with its misdeeds. Honestly, animal shelters are just really depressing. I always think that you should never buy, like a specific breed of animal. Like a dog or a cat. I want a purebred. I don't think you need a purebred. I think you should always go to the animal shelter first, try to meet an animal that you'll love, because odds are you'll probably see one that you really like, that you never thought of before, and you'll connect with one. Because bro, the overcrowding at now euthanized animal shelters is crazy, because they get so overcrowded sometimes because they don't euthanize their animals, that the diseases will start like being passed around, and then they'll all get like a staph infection or something, and then every single fucking cat will have it. It's just like a constant nightmare, those animal shelters. So if you can take any animal out of an animal shelter, if you can take any animal out of an animal shelter, fucking do it, bro. Just do it. Instead of going online and looking for that perfect Shiba Inu. I know you love your Shiba Inu. I know you really want specifically a Shiba Inu, but go to an animal shelter first and just see. Just see if there's any dogs that you might like, or cats, or guinea pigs, or anything. The dogs were horribly miserable. The dogs are always the most miserable because I feel like dogs that end up at shelters are often very much, you know, they don't really get a lot of time to run around, and a lot of times they come from troubled backgrounds. Last time I went to an animal shelter, I saw 2 dead dogs. Were they just in, like, the carriers? What do you mean they're dead? Like, they just left them there? It's so dark. That sounds like a really bad shelter. You should not be showing the public that. Oh my. Spend $1,000 on a pet whose personality you might like. Exactly. And you're literally saving an animal if you adopt. Sure, sure, they might not be perfect. They might not be exactly what you want. They might not be the perfect color or the perfect breed. And, you know, maybe they're a little too hairy and it makes you sniffle. Maybe. But like, you're doing a real service to the animals. I mean, and also, like, don't get me started on breeders. Breeders are a whole nother story. I mean, I'm sure there's good breeders out there, but like 99% of the time, it's fucked up over there too. Like, way more fucked up than shelters. Because at the end of the day, they're trying to breed the perfect animal, and if they breed something that's not perfect, what do they do with it? Well, they kill it. Most of the time, that's what they do. I mean, I guess some of them are humane, but breeders are so freaking messed up. And it really goes for any animal. Puppy mills, exactly. if you can volunteer at your local animal shelter, a lot of local animal shelters will let you like do a little training class, and then they'll let you like walk the dogs. Because the dogs do need to get out and be walked, but they often do not have enough people to do that or enough space. So they hire volunteers who can walk the dogs a couple times a day, and then hopefully they live a slightly better life in the shelter. I don't know, I always worked with the cats, but I know that was a thing a lot of people did at the shelter I worked at. It was... yeah. I think it's good if you can take time out of your day to do something like that. I think volunteering, even though it can be really depressing at like an animal shelter, can also be super beneficial. Not only for you, but for the animals, you know? I think it's a good thing. Because the reality is most of those animals probably will live and die in like a metal cage. And that's sad. Give them the ability to have a proper life. Cat cafes? Cat cafes are pretty good. Some of them are not so good, but a lot of them are really good if they're done right. I've seen cat cafes where you can adopt the cats, but I've also seen cat cafes where they have resident cats that you cannot adopt. Like, they are trained to be good with people. I've seen both cases. I just think there's a lot of animal mistreatment in the world, you know, and it makes me really sad. I don't understand why humans like to put themselves up on a pedestal like they're so much better than everybody else in the world. As if they deserve to be treated as the best species ever. I think the humans are the worst species ever. There's a cat cafe near a donut shop I want to visit, but I'm afraid the cats won't like me. Why wouldn't the cats like you? Why wouldn't the cats like you? That doesn't make sense. You trying to throw hands with them or something? I'm sure the cats will be fine. They're cats. They like attention until they don't like attention. And then they'll leave. And they're not gonna put cats out, for like people to pet and stuff that aren't friendly. They're not gonna put like aggressive cats out there. Cause that would just be a problem. They're not gonna put the most moody, pissed off cats out on the floor to interact with people, cause that would just end up with a bunch of people getting scratched and crying. I don't get along with cats. They look down on me. I mean, if they're above you, like on a shelf or something, then yeah, they're gonna look down on you. I think cats often like to be high up. I know, I'm so smart. Is there any, like, pets you guys have always wanted to have, but you never were able to? Remember when I was younger, I really wanted a goat. Which doesn't really make sense, because we don't, like, own a farm or anything. You know? Don't really have space for a fucking goat, but I really, really wanted a goat when I was a kid. They're so cute. Have you ever seen those videos of the goats fainting and they're going wah, and screaming goats? Oh, I fucking love goats. They're so cute. Guinea pig? Guinea pigs are cute. They make the cutest freaking noises ever. Pet orangutan. Dexon, I think you have mental issues. I'm sorry. I feel like any pet monkey is gonna attempt to rip your face off. Listen. I don't like monkeys. Monkeys scare me, and it's all because that one 911 call where that lady had a pet monkey and she took it on a car ride, and then it started ripping her face off. It's a real 911 call. Look it up, Dachshund. Look it up. It'll make you never want a monkey. You want your face to get ripped off? Orangutans are by far the chillest, are they? I don't know. I don't trust monkeys. They scare me. This is scare me, bro. It's that 911 call is ingrained into my brain. I have a severe fear of monkeys. When I go to the monkey exhibit at a zoo, I literally fear. I fear everything. I feel so much fear. Okay, I remember a couple of years ago, I went to the zoo with my friend. They had a pretty prominent monkey exhibit, like in the middle of the zoo. And I remember as soon as I would hear the monkey doing, I would be like, "We've gotta go! They're coming! I can't do this! We've gotta go! Not the monkeys! I can't deal with the monkeys! The monkeys are scary, man! They like fling their shit at you, bro! Oh god! I don't like monkeys. I rescued a cat that turned up in our yard one day. Later discovered she was abandoned and she was declawed. Oh god, declawing cats is so messed up. I want to be able to afford apartments so I can adopt a cat. Yeah. I think, like, if you live alone, it's so important to have a pet. I don't know how people can, like, live alone and not have a pet and still survive mentally. How do people do that? Do they just, like, have no... Like, I don't get it. How can people live without having a pet? Any people who don't have a pet, how do you do it? How do you live? What's wrong with you? Are you crazy? How are you not lonely all the time? Don't. That's why you never see those types of people in public. No, I've met people. I have met people before who are like, I've never had a pet. I think pets are stupid. And you're like, what? What? A spider's now at least. Yeah, literally anything. A goldfish. A goldfish is a pet. Just have any pet that, like, keeps you sane. I don't know how people live when they don't have a pet in their life. How do they live? How do they exist? You need something. You need something to take care of to keep you sane. If you leave your house, though, a lot of pets can be difficult. That is true. I guess if you're like somebody who travels all the time, maybe having a pet is not. Maybe those are the kind of people who do not have pets. I just don't get it though. I like traveling. I think it's fun. But if I had to either give up traveling or give up having a pet, I would 100% give up traveling. Easy. I mean, I have my roaches, and if I ever need to get rid of them, well, God knows I'm not gonna be able to fucking do that. I don't know what I'd even do if I needed to get rid of my roaches for whatever reason. I don't know where they'd go. Like, what do I do? Do I take them to the pet store and say, I have a bunch of roaches, and I don't know what to do with them? Do I try and, like, auction them off on fucking Craigslist? I think I just have to live with them forever, until I die. I don't think I can ever get rid of them. If I move, I need to bring them with me. They're coming with me wherever we go. Just dump them in a random building. No! No, that's mean! That's evil! That's evil both for the people that live in that building and also for the roaches, because they're probably not going to survive. They're not like American roaches. They need a specific care from me. No, they won't love it. You know, unfortunately, most people don't love roaches. I think roaches just need more love, though. Roaches in the Philippines are huge. Well, the bigger the better. The more petable it is, you know? You can pet them easier. The bigger they are, right? It's hard to pet something tiny, but if they're bigger, you can pet them more. Duh! Camouflage roach that hissed a ton in the Philippines? Was it a hissing roach? I didn't know the Philippines had hissing roaches. Do they have hissing roaches in the Philippines? I guess maybe they do. Did you know that some spiders also hiss? That's a thing spiders do too, they can hiss at you. You know what else hisses? Geese. But geese are just evil. Also cats hiss. There's a lot of things that hiss actually, now that I think about it. Sometimes I hiss when I'm angry. Like a wild animal. Fuck off. You know? Gotta assert dominance somehow. don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. Bye, guys. You guys know what we're doing tomorrow? Saturday. Actually, two things are happening tomorrow. Saturday. Two important things. Cover? Yes, cover happens in the morning. In the morning, I upload the cover. It premieres, rather. I don't even know if I'll be around for the premiere. Honestly, if you can't make it to the premiere, that's fine. I don't really care. Just watch the video when you get the chance, you know? And then put it on loop. And then watch it over and over and over again. And then send it to every single person you know. And then show it to your dog, or your cat, or your hamster, or your spider. And once you've done all that, make sure to watch it another 15 times. So that's all I ask of you. Very simple request, I think. Can you guys do that? Yes, and then we have the Repo collab at 6 p.m, which I'm pretty excited about. Oh, I'm so addicted to Repo. It's so cute and fun and silly and goofy. Have you guys gotten the chance to play it yourselves yet? Repo? You get a point if you can tell me what Repo even stands for. Does it count the views if it's on loop? I have no freaking idea. Does loop even help? I heard it doesn't. I don't know! Just listen to it a bunch. I don't know. It just felt like Lethal Company with the gravity gun. I mean, it's kind of like Lethal Company. I think there's something I like about it is I feel like there's a lot more things. There's like more things to interact with, and there's a little bit more of a challenge, you know, instead of just picking stuff up and bringing it back, you know, you've got to put the items into the cart or you break them, and they break so fucking easily. And yeah, there's physics, and also some items do things. It's very much more goofy, I think. Does YouTube register loops as individual views because songs that you heard on loop appear as individual listens in your yearly rewind? To be honest, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know too much about the YouTube music analytics stuff. All I know is that the more watch time that a video has, the better it does, okay? That's all I know. So I don't know, maybe just send it to all of the people you know and make them watch it too. Lethal got so quickly. Well, Lethal has mods, which makes it fun, you know? Also, people are already starting to mod Repo. I'd say Repo, maybe, I feel like Repo is genuinely harder. Lethal, there's so many times you can play through Lethal, and like, you'll make it through the day and everyone will survive and it'll be fine and you'll... But with Repo, it's a lot harder to successfully extract it and survive, I think. It's just more challenging, which makes it... But it's also really goofy. It doesn't take itself too seriously. Yeah, so like when some crazy bullshit happens, it's kind of just like funny. I mean, I guess there's also just like that in Lethal, but they're both fun games, though, in my opinion. Both of them are. I honestly just enjoy a lot of those, like, 4-player or 4-player and up horror team games. I think they're really fun. I just think those games in general are fun, the genre. I like playing games, like that in teams with your friends, you know, because then you can also kind of just goof around. You don't have to take it seriously. To bring back Left 4 Dead. Isn't that where Yui always plays? Isn't that the game Yui freaking always plays? Left 4 Dead 2? Right. Right. Why can't I get this freaking piece in? Can you go in, please? Yes, it is. I keep meaning to play it with her. I keep meaning to play it with her. I've never played it before. But we just keep getting distracted by other things. And then she plays it on her own and I'm like, damn. I wanna play with like Miku mods and stuff like that. Have you guys noticed that my chair has gotten more creaky lately? It's kind of bugging me. Is that a sign I need a new chair? The fact that it's creaking more? Because it pisses me off. Creaky ass fucking chair, bro. Dump some oil on it. It's not like creaky in like a way. It's creaky in like the leather. Or it's not real leather. The faux leather, or whatever it's called. Like, it makes more noises now. It makes more noises now, but maybe it's in my head. Maybe it's all in my head. Maybe it's all in my fucking head. I don't know. I've been told I was crazy before. Maybe it's true. Crazy. I was crazy once. They put me in a room, a rubber room full of rats. Rats make me crazy. we building tonight? A bomb! We're building a bomb! A live bomb! And if I miss one Lego brick in the wrong place, it explodes and we all fucking die. That's what we're doing. Building a bomb! Can't you tell? Extreme Lego Handcam. Probably shouldn't trust me with this. I keep putting the pieces in the wrong places. We're all gonna die. Bruh. What is this contraption we're building? I fucking told you! It's a bomb! What do you guys not understand? We're building a bomb! It's clearly a fucking bomb! Gosh! Jesus! Jesus! It's a bomb! Come on, guys. Keep it crumbled when you just smack. I'm actually trying to like get it to settle when I do that. We're building a bomb, guys! Come on! Bomb! What, are you blind? This is clearly a bomb! You heard it here first, Obama! I'm building a bomb! The FBI agent just leaned forward in his chair. FBI, open up! I heard you're building a bomb! Out of Legos. Which is very volatile. Could explode at any instant. God damn it. Oh. Why doesn't this fit? Fit? Why doesn't this fit? Oh, okay. Can you imagine I fit that into place and then it just immediately exploded and we all died? No! Yeah, we finished another layer. I think we finished 3 whole layers today. Wow, that's a lot of layers. Wow, Lemmy, you're doing great. That's like 3 whole layers. That's crazy. Wow. 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 Where's the bag? Gotta put the reds back now. I don't know why there's a random freaking green here. You're not supposed to be here. It's not Christmas. Because the next layer is supposed to be the golden color, the noodles, or the broth. I don't know. Putting all my red pieces back in the snack bag so I can snack on them later. You know how it is. Never know when you're gonna need a snacky. I don't actually know if there's gonna be any more reds needed. I think these might all... Oh no, we need one more layer of reds at some point. Damn it. I could eat all these. Fuck! So hungry. Ugh. Just let me eat the Legos already. Oh, noodles, I thought it was gonna be mushroom. No, it's like, What's... How the fuck did I mute myself? I don't even understand how that's possible. Does it sound like I'm using a different mic now? Ow! What the fuck? What? It's using the right mic. I'm so confused. Maybe I hit a hotkey, but I don't think I have a hotkey to mute my mic. Can you fucking focus?! Yeah. Breath. Can you fucking... What the hell is happening? Why won't it focus? Why are you doing this to me? Offer it a banana? I don't have a banana. Ooh. I don't understand why sometimes it just decides to stop knowing how to focus. And then I gotta go into its settings, because it should have autofocus on, but it's clearly not doing its job. Do your job. Okay, fixed it manually. But it's stupid. Because my camera is stupid. My camera is stupid. Are you calling Serena stupid? Serena Starsuck is not a camera. She's a woman. She's a woman. She has tits, I think. You need to confirm still? Will confirm. One day. Probably a woman. I think. She's an idol! Yeah, she is a very say-so idol. Say-so idol! Serena Starstruck at your service. Starstruck. Alright, now I'm gonna get out the freaking noodle colored Legos. It's this one. This one, right here. You can see it, kind of. Nope. Okay, well, it's that one. Just gotta believe me. Oh, this is already open. Why did I? Oh, because we had the gold at the bottom of the cup. I knew that. I knew that. They spilled everywhere. I really want to make Snailbert out of air-dried clay one day. I have that as an idea for a stream one day. Of course, first I have to buy air-dry clay and then figure out how to use it good. But one day, I believe. One day, I believe we will make a 3D Snailbert. And then I'll be able to throw him against the wall in real life. I haven't used clay since I was like 12, so I have no idea if I'll even be good with it. I'll probably be ass with it to start out, actually. Knowing me. I'll probably be dookie fart. Snailbert medallion. No! You know, maybe one day I will make my own Sonichu medallion and then I'll wear it. And I'll wear it proudly. I will take the curse. I'll fight it. I will accept it into my bones. Please, no! What's the worst that could happen, guys? Come on, what's the worst that could happen? What are you so afraid of? It's okay. I can beat the curse, I'm sure of it. One day we'll be safe when the merge happens. Oh yes, the merge. I see. Okay, yeah, everything will be better when the merge happens. Yes. Nobody has ever beaten the curse before. Okay, can you explain exactly what the fuck the curse even is? I don't really understand what it does. I just know that it's there. It's just bad things happen. Is that the whole curse? Just bad things happen? I'm not afraid of bad things happening. Bad things happen to me all the time. Bad things happen all the time. I can deal with a little bit of bad things. Plus, is it really cursed if I make one myself? If it's not an official one, is it really cursed? creators who wear the medallion tend to have a horrific downfall. uh, maybe people like make weird flesh monsters out of clay. I like making weird flesh monsters. I love weird fleshy art. I think it's great. How am I muted? I'm not muted. Don't lie to me. Do not lie to me. It's like gatekeep girl boss. You do not lie to the snail. Guys, I have a confession to make. My favorite kind of bird, believe it or not, is the pelican. I love pelicans. I think pelicans are freaking awesome. Pelicans. What's your guys' favorite kind of bird? If it's not pelicans, then change your answer to pelicans, because pelicans are freaking awesome. Try to eat anything? Well, that's the crazy thing. They kind of can eat just about anything they can fit into their mouth. Pelicans are insane, bro. I love pelicans. Sulfur crested cockatoos. That's so very specific. Owls? Owls. Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that bird? Huh? I'm sure you weren't influenced by a certain individual into making that answer. I'm sure she didn't manipulate you into saying that in your dreams last night. Or perhaps your nightmares when she chased you. And she screamed, "Owls are the best fucking bird, okay? You've got it!" And then you woke up and you kept repeating, "Owls are the best bird, owls are the best bird, owls are the best bird." And now you say it now today, but little do you know she's been manipulating you. Blue-footed boobies. Blue-footed boobies are funny. Honestly, I don't understand how blue-footed boobies survive, because they're so blue. They're so blue, they stand out so much. How do they live being so blue all the time? With the blue blending with the sky? Maybe. How is it we have a bird called a booby and a bird called a tit? We also have a bird called a swallow. We got a lot of weird fucking bird names, okay? People just see birds and they're like, what should I name it? Comfort. Yep, that sounds good. Cockatrice? Yeah. What should I name this bird? Penis? Oh, yeah, that's a great name. I'm naming it Penis. And then it just sticks, man.
What's up with birds and having weird fucking names, man? I don't know. Pelican VTuber when? Is there no Pelican VTuber? I'm sure there's a Pelican VTuber out there. There's a VTuber for anything. There's truly a VTuber for anything and everything. Toucans? Toucans like toucans? Hey! No. No. What was bro thinking when he named the compass? Well, I mean, it's not spelled C-U-M-P-I-S-S. Okay? Like, it's not spelled like that. Okay? You know, they come on. Give them the benefit of the doubt. They were doing their best to name it. Okay, they're doing their best. They were trying to be unique and special. The proper pigeon VTuber? What does proper mean? What do you mean by proper? Like they've gotta know how to drink their tea with their pinky finger out and shit? What do we mean by proper, huh? What is a pigeon's personality like? Stupid? Sophisticated. A very sophisticated pigeon VTuber. They must be British too. It's a requirement. Is every VTuber stupid? Most of them, yeah. Yeah. Kinda like, I don't know, it comes with the job, I think. Only stupid people want to be VTubers. It's really, really unfortunate actually. Because all of the smart people like me, you know, what do? We can't do anything, you know, we just gotta live with all these stupid people. You know, not every VTuber is as smart as I am. It's just the way it is. I don't know what to say. It's very unfortunate. Yeah. I loved your snail ARG video. Thank you. I had fun making it. I love ARGs. I love horror. I love horrors too. I need to drink more alcohol. Oh my god, every single time someone comes into chat and asks that, I'm going to answer with the same fucking thing. What are we building tonight? We're building a bomb! Look, it's a bomb! We're building a bomb! You heard me, Obama! We're building a fucking bomb! We're building a bomb! This is a bomb! Okay, guys? It's a fucking bomb. I can't believe you guys keep coming into the stream looking at it and you don't realize it's a bomb. It's so clearly a fucking bomb. Yeah, the FBI is listening to everyone. You know what? The FBI can listen to the stream all they want. More viewership for me. What's the payload? It's stuffed with Legos, which are very, they can be volatile pieces of shrapnel when going 100 miles per hour into somebody's eyeball. And I've also heard they don't even have to be moving. If you step on them, they hurt pretty bad, so It's also a pretty good weapon, I think, to pack your bomb with. Does anybody ever also, okay, I know like it's so bad to do this, but do you, whenever I'm in an airport, I have to fight the genuine urge to just scream, "It's a bomb!" Or like when they open up my luggage and they're like, "Hey, what's this?" I want to go, "That's a bomb, you idiot!" You had somebody like open your fucking luggage at the airport and they pull out like something that is totally normal, like a toothbrush, and they're like, "What's this, huh? What's this?" And you just want to say, "Oh, I don't know. It's a fucking bomb, bro. Clearly it's a bomb, not a toothbrush." Like, what do you want me to say? It's a bomb, you idiot. I always have to fight the urge to say it's a bomb. You see something weird that somebody has and you go, "Is that a bomb?" Someday I am going to be arrested in an airport for saying, "Is that a bomb?" It's a bomb. It's gonna happen, and it's not gonna be a bomb, it's gonna be a toothbrush. You know a dude who got banned for 2 years from an airliner for exactly that? For saying, "Is that a bomb?" If it's a genuine question, what if you like, maybe it, I don't know, I'm curious. What is that? I swear, I'm probably one of the worst people to travel with. Constantly trying to get everyone in trouble. I'm the kind of person who I'd say, "Is that a bomb?" And then when like the officer comes over and they're like, "What did you just say?" I'd blame it on the person next to me and be like, "No, it was them. I didn't say, they're talking about bombs or something. I don't know, man. Like, that's crazy, man. Like, whoa. It wasn't me." No, officer, it's not a bomb, it's dynamite. No, officer, this is C4, actually. Get it right. It wasn't me, it was them. Better not fuck around at TSA anymore. Probably not. I mean, like, when you're a kid, you can get away with a lot more stuff. I do just have the urge to say it, though. Would I say it? Probably not. Do I have the urge still? 100%. I really want to say it. I really want to say it. Yeah, they're like, "Is this a bomb?" And you go, "Yes, it is! You better run! Run!" You just gaslight them into thinking it's a bomb and then you run away too. The medallion will remove the part of your brain that stops you from saying it. I wouldn't be surprised, but I also think that that part of my brain might be already deteriorating. From watching TikToks. Have you seen that really fucking stupid TikTok trend where people like go into a grocery store, like a Target or something, and then there's one person that starts screaming, "Help! Help me!" And then like the employee comes over and they're like, "What's going on? Can you stop screaming, please? You're gonna have to get out if you don't stop screaming." And then there's another person across the store, yeah, the backup screamer. And he goes, "Help! Help me!" And he's like, wasn't me, it's that guy, clearly. Like, what? You saw my mouth, did it move? Oh my fucking god, it's so awful. These poor employees. Help! Help me! Help! It wasn't me. It's like blaming your fart on the person next to you, bro. Over smelted Delta. Can you imagine saying that to somebody after you scream, "Help! Help me!" And they're like, "Did you just scream, help me?" And you go, "No, whoever smelled it dealt it." I would quit my job. Yeah, I do kind of feel bad for the employees. But it is really funny. Worst TikTok pranks. What do you think are the worst TikTok pranks? TikTok trends. TikTok? What is the worst? What is the worst, period? I don't even know. Maybe the one where people like subway surf in real life? The Grimace Shake was a new lore. No, I love the Grimace Shake one. That was funny. Shut up. The ice cream looking challenge? Yeah, that one was pretty gross. What is December 22nd? I don't... 'When TikTok moderation was gone the entire day? Was it gone for a whole day? Was 3 years ago? No, it wasn't. That's a lie. 2024 was like 3 months ago. That's not years. People born after 2000 are adults now? Yeah, and what about it, huh? Yeah, and what about it? Huh? Huh? The 90s is still 10 years ago? It's over 10 years ago. Over 10. Would you backflip if you could? 100%. I can't. I've never learned how to backflip, like just in general. I'm afraid I'd break my neck on the way down, but I knew how to backflip on the trampoline when I was younger. You could just wing it, bro, trust. I think that's how you get a broken neck. So I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna pass on that challenge, actually. I'm not interested in dying. Yet. Not yet. Not yet! Wait a little longer. How do people learn to backflip without breaking their neck first? You know, that's a good question. I don't know. Maybe they do it on like very soft, spongy material so that if they do fall on their neck, it doesn't just, you know, it just kind of, you know, it can like snap fully, you know, just bends. Maybe that's how they do it. That's my guess. Trampoline? Well, that's how I knew how to do backflip on trampoline. Is it a real backflip though if it's on a trampoline? Because like the trampoline gives you more jumping power. Isn't that cheating? Are you cheating if you're backflipping on a trampoline, huh? Also, I'm sure like learning to backflip is probably a better thing to learn when you're younger and your bones are like made of rubber or whatever kids have bones made out of. Pretty sure they're made out of rubber. Pretty sure kids have bones made out of rubber. But, you know, like once you become an old person, or an old wrinkly adult, you know, you got those brittle bones that crack just from sleeping the wrong way. It's just how it is. Do you know how many fucking 20-year-olds I know that complain about back pain all the time? It's like, damn, bro, you're 20. This is a little too early, man. Oh, my hips! I think my hip gave out. You're 20. Stop. You're 20. How is your hip broken? One time I saw a kid invert their elbow landing on a trampoline. I kind of stopped playing on them since. Well, honestly, that's just the kid's fault, man. Like, why'd he land on his fucking elbow? Idiot. El Bozo, in my opinion. Should've landed on his fucking feet, dumbass. you just always land on your feet, then you'll never break your damn elbow. I don't care that you broke your fucking elbow, you know what? I don't care. I never cared. I never will care. Just take out a page from the cats, you know, how they always land on their feet? Study that. Study it. Learn from them. They know what they're doing. I looked at my feet and broke my ankle. It was my birthday. Weak ankles. Elbozo. I don't know what to say. Get better ankles. What, have you not been doing those daily ankle exercises that you're supposed to do every day? Come on. They don't do you daily fucking ankle exercises, then one day it will break. Yeah. 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 I said it. The only bone I've ever broken was my finger. And I refused to believe it was broken because I thought if it was broken, it would hurt way more than it did. And it hurt pretty bad, but not as much as I thought a broken bone would. So I was like, it's probably not broken. It was broken, turns out. So. I missed one day of ankle exercise. Yep, see? That'll do it. That'll do it. That'll mess you up for life. One day, missed ankle exercises? Bro, you'll never come back from that. Never skip ankle day, man. Never. You should watch / read Blue Lock. I've heard a lot of stuff about Blue Lock. Isn't there like some crazy shit in there? Like it's just a fucking soccer anime, but Kaiser, thank you for becoming a snail supporter, and thank you Duxton for dissing him so that he became a fucking snail supporter. Yeah, get your ass in here. I've seen like clips of it and people have shown me pictures and I was like, this anime kind of looks terrifying. How is this about soccer? Football! Sorry, it's about football! Not American football though, right? Like football? We're talking football or we're talking football? It's football, right? Football? Football? I've never been into sports animes, but from everything I've heard about Blue Lock, it's not really just a sports anime, it's like on crack. I don't know if the art style is really my taste though. Like, for example, sometimes when I watch animes, I really struggle to like actually watch them if I don't like the art style at all. If I don't that's why I never really got into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Because, God, guys, the 3D is so fucking bad in the first season. The art, the 3D, oh my god, it's so ugly. I couldn't. Same with Berserk. Berserk is so fucking ugly, bro. Why do people... You know, I believe you. You know, the plot is probably so good and so interesting and great, and it's probably the best anime ever, but why does it have to be so fucking ugly, huh? Stop it. You just don't get it. Oh, I want want to like things, okay? I really do, and I really try, you know, I try so hard, but it's just too ugly, and I can't look at it for more than a couple minutes. You're gonna make my eyes bleed. I do significantly mostly like the manga better than the animes and most things. There's so many animes I've watched where I was like, I love this anime, I gotta pick up the manga because I'm sure the manga is 10 times better. Because manga almost is always 10 times better. And I just never got around to it. There's so many things like that. Like, I really wanted to read the Kaiju number 8 manga. What was else that I wanted to read? The mangas I've kept up with for like years and years and years have been Awari no Seraph, Black Butler, Hunter x Hunter, even though it's more like hiatus x hiatus, and Bungo Stray Dogs. Those were like the ones I consistently kept up with. Every chapter I would read. L? Hunter x Hunter? Yeah, I feel like I just gave up on it at one point. I was like so excited every fucking month for Hunter x Hunter chapter to come out, and then they just stopped coming out for like 5 fucking years, and I was just like, I can't love this anymore. I hate this. You betray me every month. Every month I'm like, maybe. And then it doesn't happen. I'll never know what happens next. I'll never fucking know. I think a lot of animes in general, like the manga, is just way better. That's definitely the case for Bungo Stray Dogs. It's definitely the case for Awari no Seraph. Because a lot of times I'll be like, I like Bungo Stray Dogs, and then I'll have like a friend watch the anime, and they'll be like, this is trash. And then I'll watch the anime again, I'll be like, you're right, this is trash. But the manga's good. I swear, it's good. I honestly thought the most recent season was actually pretty decent, but specifically season 1 and season 4, I believe, were so bad. So bad. So bad. It's just like not good. I'm a Theodore fan, did you know that? Did you guess that? And it's funny that I like Bungo Stray Dogs because I really hate reading. And it's literally a manga all about reading. All about books and shit. And I just like, bruh. No. No books. I hate books. I would die before I read a book. Yeah. And Bungo Stray Dogs translates into literary stray dogs. It's about all the characters are based off of famous writers, and they all have like abilities based off of their books. Based off of like some of their most famous books. Which is a pretty cool concept. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Some of them have really stupid abilities, some of them have really good abilities, some of them have really stupid abilities that end up being kind of good. Lemon Bomber. Oh my fucking god, I love him so much. I love the Lemon Bomber. I love him. I love the song that plays when he pulls out his lemon bombs. It's a crazy fucking soundtrack. I love that song so much. And I love the stupid lemon bombs. Because his ability isn't just lemons or bombs, no. It's much more serious than that. Anything that he touches that is shaped like a lemon becomes a bomb. So it's not just lemons. Anything like remotely lemon shaped is a bomb now. What? There's a lot of lemon shaped things in the world. I know, it's a very powerful ability. Lemon bomb. I like the more absurdist adaptations of certain characters. I like Gogol. I think he's pretty crazy and funny. Because his like actual works in real life are very satirical. I'm actually familiar with a couple of Nikolai Gogol's works. So I was like, I thought it was very interesting. Cause they like, he's obviously fucking crazy and like everything he does is stupid and funny and goofy, but like, you know, he's got like a, he's you know, deep inside, it hurts. Is he laughing? Is he being a clown because it's funny? Or because he wants something more with his life? I don't know. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Ah. I have a really good knack for always having a favorite character in an anime also that dies, which I think is just great. My favorite character, whenever I pick a favorite character, they almost always die. And then I'm like, what the fuck? Do I have to pick a new fucking favorite character? God damn it. Like when I watched Jujutsu Kaisen, my favorite character was, I never got super. I should read the manga for that. I really should, but I never got super into the anime, but because I didn't like Gojo. I think Gojo's a bitch ass motherfucker and I hate him. My favorite character, what was their name? It's the earth guy. Nanami! Yes, Nanami! And then Nanami died! No! Nanami just wanted the world. Just wanted the world to not be destroyed by humans. Nanami. I see why people like Gojo, but it doesn't work for me. My thing is, this is also my thing with Bungo Stray Dogs. Gojo and Dazai are both characters I fucking hate. And a lot of people love them. But the reason I hate them, the reason I hate that character archetype is because they're just like... Their whole shtick is that they're better than everyone else. And they don't really have a reason to be better than anyone else. They're just kind of born that way. And everybody already regards them as better than everyone else. They didn't really earn it in the anime. You didn't get to see the process of them getting there. They're just the coolest by default. They have the best abilities. They are the coolest person around. Everybody loves them. They're so charismatic. And I hate that. I hate having that, like... I hate characters that are just like, well, they're just the best character, period. You know what? We just made... There's not... He's perfect. They're perfect. We made a perfect character. He beats everybody every time. Well, maybe not every time. Gojo feels like the strength is his character and that's boring. Yeah, I just don't like characters where it's like they haven't really earned it. They just kind of, as soon as the anime begins, they're just regarded as immediately always the best, always the most charismatic. Every character loves them, or every character hates them because they're so powerful and they're like, oh, it's unfair. Come on, earn it, bro. Earn it. I don't care if they have some dark backstory that we're waiting to the very end of the fucking manga to hear about because, oh, it's gonna be like really deep and dark. Nothing is dark enough to make them this cocky and egotistical of a motherfucker. I hate cocky bitches. I hate people with inflated egos, and I feel like Dazai and Gojo, they got massive fucking egos, and I just want to pop them like a little balloon. I don't care if it's deserved either. Yeah, they are the most powerful. You know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. And? You're the most powerful and? Or are you happy with yourself? Hanami? Oh, it's Hanami. Yeah, Hanami. Hanami because flower. Hana means flower, right? SVP's power scaling. Okay, well, obviously I'm at the top. I know that Toka is a god and everything, but I think I go above her. So, I definitely think I'm more powerful than Toka. Paris the alien, I know she has like a gun, and she can like control wormholes. Definitely better than that. I'm just better than that, and I don't really need a reason. I'm just better. I was born that way. That's literally how I feel like Dazai and Gojo and those type of characters always come out. I just am better. You know what? Nah. I'm better. Nah, I'd win. Nah, I'd win. Everything. Nah, I'd win. Always. I'm always the top. Yep, number one. Number one, fuck you, suck my dick. I also hate it when characters, like, their inherent flaw is that they're so, like, egotistical. Like, that's not a flaw, you're just a narcissist. Shut the fuck up. Like, that is a flaw. I mean, yeah, it is a flaw. But, like, in a character flaw? An interesting character? That's not an interesting character flaw. That's, like, the most BS character flaw ever. You just have a big ego. Like, there's no redemption to that. You're just annoying. Stop it. Humble yourself, bud. Serena might be the most OP if she has access to time travel and Toka doesn't. It's true. It's true. Nah, I'd win. I don't know what you guys are on. I'm pretty sure snails are definitely more powerful than time travel. So, I don't know what you're on about right now. You can bake though. Okay, wait, but you can bake though. I'm pretty sure that's pretty powerful on the level of power of things, right? Because, like, the key to a woman's heart is her stomach, or key to a man's heart is his stomach, right? Yeah. Should bake some cakes. Anytime you're ever fighting off against a really scary enemy and you think you're gonna lose, just get Yui to bake them a cake. And then everything will work out, because everybody loves cake. And that's her true power right there. I like to think if you could compare me to like a character on the power scale of where I would actually be on the power scale, I feel like I'd be around like Eggman power level, you know? Like, no inherent power, but you know, I could build a bomb. I could do it. I could build a bomb. I could make an army of snails and then have them eat people, and you know what? Fuck you. I'd win. Easy. Who needs superpowers when you have snails and chemicals and bombs and technology and science? Ever heard of bioterrorism? There's an Eggman in all of us. I love mad scientist characters. Definitely my favorite type of character. Scientists turned out to be trifling. People meme on Eggman, but he's a legitimate threat. He is a legitimate threat! He pissed on the moon! He pissed on the fucking moon, bro! That is a legitimate threat, okay? We're all like, ooh, he pissed on the moon. He pissed on the moon, by the way! Did you notice that he pissed on the fucking moon? And it wasn't just like a little piss, you know? It was a super laser piss and it broke the moon! Okay? That's very threatening! It's too rad to be a legitimate threat. Okay, but what if he rolls at you very aggressively? Full speed. Like the Indiana Jones boulder. Also in the movies, he's not that big. He's not that round. Quite skinny, actually. Oopsies. Getting these pieces to fit correctly in is actually a pain in the butt. You just have to believe me. Eggman deserves more wins in his life? I don't know, man. They always say, oh, you know, did he really do anything if he didn't win in the end? But I think Eggman did a lot. He's done a lot. He's made tons of contraptions. His portfolio is immense, okay? Like, if he was being hired at a job for, giant, crazy, world-ending mad scientists, he'd fit the bill very easily. They'd hire him immediately. He's got a great portfolio. Pissed on the fucking moon. Sorry. He built an entire space colony that could house a 1/3 Earth population, but it was all for his robots. Genius. We need more crazy people in this world. Actually, no, we really don't. Please stop. I mean, there's an inherent difference between like crazy as in mad and crazy as in stupid. And I unfortunately feel like the world is full of a lot of crazy, stupid people. And those people need to stop. on, give us some room. Make way for the actually crazy people. Tired of all these plebs pretending that they're a mad scientist when they're really not. They're stupid. They're just stupid. Okay, come on. Sadly, I'm not a scientist. Well, good news, you don't have to be a scientist to be stupid. Sometimes I really wonder what my neighbors overhear me saying. Do they hear me say this stuff? And do they go, what the fuck? What the fuck? She's building a bomb? Too far. Too far. It's okay, I'll say it. I'll say it once and for all. You guys are all very stupid. Very stupid, not smart. Very stupid, not smart. Dumb, dumb, if you will. Stinky. Low IQ, smooth brain. I'll say it. I'll say it. I'll say it to your face. At least in comparison to me, you guys are definitely stupid. Yep. 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 Wait! I might be stupid. Put this in the right place. Duh! Duh! You wanna know some horrible advice my dad gave me when I was a kid? You wanna know some absolutely atrocious advice my dad gave me when I was a kid? He said, when people bully you, when people call you mean names, just say, I'm special. Just say, I'm special. And he said, that would always win every argument. I think I said it one time to somebody who was being mean to me in elementary school, and I immediately realized. Your dad's a smart man, I know. Truly. He really knows how to deal with any situation. I'm special. special, I'd say, as I beat my bully in hand-to-hand combat. Well, you know what? Wasn't there one fucking OP to Jujutsu Kaisen that literally goes, because I'm special? Is there literally one OP like that? I'm special because I'm special. I'm not even kidding. There is one, right? No, it's you're my special. You're my special. Bro, when I heard that opening, I could not take anything seriously anymore, bro. What the fuck? You are my special. Yes, you are so special, Gojo. Oh my god, you are so special. Exactly, it's special. And then it's hard metal. It's such. I don't know how anyone can take that seriously, bro. You are my special. They really had some very special writers on that song, truly. You are my special. Is it about Gojo? I thought it was about Sukuna and the protag. Was it? I don't know who it was about. I don't know if it was about anyone. I just thought it was a funny fucking opening. You are my special. It could be about anyone. Still a funny opening. I don't care who it's about. But whoever it is, they're definitely very special. I learned that by listening to the OP over and over again because it's at the beginning of every fucking episode. You're very special. You are so special. Yes, you are my special. I always find it really funny when you're watching an anime and there's like a banger fucking OP and you're like, whoa, this is so good! And then you'll be excited for like the next OP for the next season. You're like, oh, the first season had such a good opening song, man. Such a great opening song. They're gonna go really hard with the second one too. I know, they just fucking open up with like, you are my special. And you're like, oh god. Oh no. Why? I've got to skip the opening. There's some animes where like genuinely I don't skip the opening ever. One of those for me was the Code Geass first opening, bro. Every time that song played, I have to listen to it all the way through, every single time. Or like the Pokemon, the original Pokemon opening. Gotta catch 'em all! You gotta listen to it every time, man. Not a true fan if you don't. I never watched Black Clover because there's that one guy who has a haircut that looks like a chicken. And I couldn't get over it. It's the guy with black hair. He's like one of the main characters. He has a chicken hairdo. It's like a cock. He looks like a rooster. I don't know. Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't know his name. I don't know anything about him. But I remember trying to watch that anime and I couldn't get over it because he like takes himself so seriously. But his fucking chicken hair, bro. He has chicken hair. What is wrong with this guy and his chicken hair? And he's like so serious. Then he has chicken hair. Oh my fucking god, bro. Can't take seriously when you got chicken hair. Stop. The chicken hair. What's another anime that always has no P you have to listen to? Trying to think of some iconic ones. Origami? Origami had a pretty good opening, yeah. Oh, I loved pretty much every single opening and ending song for Hunter x Hunter. I watched all the way through every single time. They're all so good. Pretty much all of them are iconic. Hunter x Hunter songs, like, they never miss. I don't think there was a single one that missed. And they had, like, what? 6? 6 openings and 6 endings? And every single one was good. It's crazy. How do they do that? Oh yeah, Overlord. I didn't really... Like, I don't hate some of the Overlord intros and stuff. They're all pretty okay. But the last one, for the I think it's season 4. Unless they've come out with a new season since. Bro, I love Hollow Hunger so much. Hollow Hunger is such a great song. Ooh yeah, Soul Eater also had a bunch of bangers. And they had like a bunch of genres of songs that I thought I wouldn't like. But then you like end up really liking them. Some of the ending songs are like that. I've never seen FLCL. There's a couple of good Bleach songs. Oh god, this is gonna take forever to put these all back in. Day for your trip. The only OP I can remember is the FMA, Brotherhood, and Cowboy Bebop. Okay, wait. Honestly, Fullmetal Alchemist is also one that almost had a banger for every single song. Pretty much every single Fullmetal Alchemist song, banger. So many iconic songs came from that anime. I will say, Chainsaw Man also had a lot of good songs too. Some of them were really bad though, in my opinion. Some of them were really good, some of them were really bad. Again, it's good. It's not just Brotherhood too, like the original Fullmetal Alchemist, even though it didn't really like follow the manga plot. Some of the OPs and endings in that were really, really good too. Ready, steady, go! Beep, 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 I know the OP for Bo 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 Bo. I don't actually. I have heard of that anime though. I have heard of Bo 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 Bo. No, I never actually watched Me Ride Nikki. Bo 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 Bo. Bo Bo Bo. You know what has a good opening?
I like sausage.
I love Lucky Star. I would really, really love to do a Lucky Star cover with everyone SPP someday. Oh, that'd be so cute and so fun! Where's that from? That's Lucky Star! I like sausage. That's how it starts. I know it doesn't actually say that. It's kind of like, you know, the Death Note opening, where it sounds like it's saying, "Lots of fuzzy pie, hop security, lots of fuzzy pie." I think I'm gonna get a donut now. Lots of fuzzy pie, hop security, lots of fuzzy pie. Oh my god, I can't get this back into this freaking bag. I need to check out, which band is that? Is that Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas? Or is that a different band? Ooh. Ooh. I love Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Lots of fuzzy. Oh, it's Maximum the Hormone. Oh, I see. I don't know as much from them. I think I've heard a couple songs though. Did they do the first Chainsaw Man OP? I didn't like the first Chainsaw Man OP. I really liked Tokyo. No, not Tokyo. What is it? Cerebral Rendezvous. I really like Cerebral Cerebral Rendezvous from Chainsaw Man. I also really like In the Back Room from Chainsaw Man. I think those are my favorite OPs, but there's a lot of good ones. Obviously, Kickback is a classic. Obviously. Or not OPs, endings. Those are endings. Kickback is the opening, right? Or am I stupid? I don't remember. Honestly, I really didn't like the Chainsaw Man anime. I didn't like it. I feel like it was very disorganized. I'm sorry, I didn't like it very much. It was too disorganized. It was like, what the fuck is happening right now? I felt like watching a fucking fever dream. You know what's a really good anime actually? Mashal. I love comedy animes. But like, they can't just be comedy animes. They have to be like really good. Mashal's really good. I mean, 5 minutes straight minutes of slice of life with the ponytail guy wasn't your jam. I mean, I watched all of Chainsaw Man. I felt like they really focused on parts of the story that didn't fucking matter, and like all the parts that did matter, they were just like, whatever. Okay, this person's dead now. Everybody's dead actually. We killed everyone. Why? I don't know. Just cause. The reason? I don't know, you'll have to read the manga for that, man. I don't remember. That's just how it felt. It was just kind of like, okay, wait, did this really happen? Is everyone just dead now? Oh, okay. I'm sure if I read the manga, it would probably be a lot better, as mangas typically are. But I just didn't enjoy it enough to ever bother. They crammed the story in that way to hit a crescendo that wasn't actually a huge deal. It just felt like too much and also too little. The visuals were very nice though. It was very pretty. It's coming along. It's coming along. The bull is coming along. Happy bull. Yeah. Yeah. I always feel like I should watch more animes. But like, I have a fear of starting animes when I haven't like finished the story of another one, and I'm also like, I watched this anime and I really liked it, so I better read the manga, but then I never get around to reading the manga, and then I'm like, okay, I should watch a new anime, but then I'm like, I never read the manga of the anime I really like, so why should I, why do, I don't know, I give myself anxiety from watching anime. I also do this with games. If I like start a game and I don't finish a game, or I don't like 100% complete a game, then I'm like, I don't know if I can play a new game. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's just scary. It's just, I can't. I don't know what's wrong with me. This is just the way I am. This is just the way I am. And I'm broken. Stop caring. I wish it was that simple. I want to start Akiba Maid War. Oh, I watched Akiba Maid War. It's really good. See, I really like watching animes that have, you know, that start and end, you know? Because a lot of animes and stuff are ongoing. And I feel like those are very hard to keep up with. And I kind of like get FOMO from not keeping up with them. But like, animes like Akiba Maid War, or like Erased, or... I'm trying to think of another anime that has like an end and a beginning. I don't know. Yeah, it's just like keeping up with them is kind of like something that gives me anxiety. Yeah, I like the one season one. But then a lot of times animes do a really bad ending, and then you're like, I want more because this wasn't satisfactory enough. Ah! Like, there's this really, really fucking old anime called Alien 09. I want to know what happens next so bad. Well, I guess there is. I think there is a manga. Maybe there is. Is there a manga? No, I don't think there's a manga. Maybe? No, I don't know. Flip Flappers? That's a silly name. Alien 9. It's good. It's a good anime. It's definitely of its time. Alien 9. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there like that where I'm just like, bruh. Okay, well, I put all my Legos away. I think I'm gonna end the stream here, but don't you? What? Don't you dare forget that tomorrow morning I am releasing the English cover for a lemon melon cookie. So definitely be there for that. Definitely be there for that. You don't have to be there for the premiere, but at least watch the video, okay? At least watch it, huh? Watch it over and over and over and over and over and over again. Okay? And then also later that day, later tomorrow, I'm gonna do a Repo collab. It is going to be streamed on my channel. So come and stop by for that as well. Yeah. And then I'll probably take Sunday off. Yeah. So lemon melon cookie, and then Repo. Yeah. 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 Let's see who's live right now to raid. Okay. Alright. End screen, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Lemon melon cookie, and then Repo. I'll see you guys tomorrow.